Hello there, everyone. Right now in paradise, it's 12:09 p.m. on Tuesday, November 17th, 2020. I don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I would like to touch on one seasonal topic. While going through my mental checklist this morning, I was rudely interrupted by an errant maple leaf. After brushing it off my head, I came to the realization that fall must be coming to an end. I do hope you all remember to enjoy this beautiful and vibrant time of year before winter sets in. Those who use the DIY recipes app will find a new recipe there for a red leaf pile. You're welcome. Hi, Gwen. Your emojis are so cute. I am envious of how cute they are. Hi, King. Also, finally added my bot to Twitch. Did that last night. Started to play. Had to add to a whole bunch of stuff. So fall's already soon coming to an end. I need to collect all the mushrooms I can. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Holy crud. About Skyheart's home. Rank X. 6 digits. You've done it on the occasion of earning a score above 100,000 points. Please accept our congratulations and a special gift. I think this is it. Ooh. So yeah, I changed my house while off stream. How are you? Is this game out for PS4? Unfortunately, sad news. Animal Crossing is exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. You have to have a Nintendo Switch to have Animal Crossing. Same for Smash Bros. So yeah, I changed my house off screen last night to this. Now we're gonna go in here, check out the kitchen. Yeah, I wish it was available on other consoles. As far as I know, there is no plans to port this to other consoles. This is the kitchen I put together. This room is still just a mess, but it sounds nice. And it has my stuffed turtle. Yeah, sorry, Kate. So, and here's the bathroom I put together. Yes. That floor in the bathroom is from Sahara. I paid for it. And this is my bedroom. So there's just one more room to show, and that is my basement, which I have turned into my laboratory and slash manga room. So there's manga plastered everywhere, along with my workbench and other random stuff. And the chair could just easily slide back and forth between the two. So that's my house updated. So we'll just put this in storage. We'll put this in storage. We'll put this in storage. Gotta dump all this in here. So I think of what I want to do with it. Why do I have boxes? Okay, good. Best part is decorating my house properly. I finally cleared out my storage. Oh wow, the maple leaves are falling. Oh, that's pretty nice. Ooh, CJ's here, so I'll definitely do a bit of that. Gotta pick up all this tree. So plans are back on to build an outdoor arcade in this section. Which this is the only thing that actually. I still haven't finished per se fixing this area up. I want to make it look very, very Asian culture. Just mixing it all together. So I need to look up the turtle prices so I can put it on the screen. And that way I won't have to check 1,000 times for people. But I made a cute little bathing area right here, which I love. So yeah, I worked hard on my island. I don't do the time travel. Not bashing the time traveling technique people do. I'm just pointing out how I didn't do it. So I feel like I deserve extra brownie points of work. No, don't move. Don't go. Straight, don't freaking move. I love her. She's a pink flamingo. I live in Florida. You all know what flamingos mean. So how is everyone doing? I'm just checking something really quickly. Just trying to fix something. Just checking something really fast. There you go. Okay. So this is the arcade I have set together. Things will actually fall from this vending machine, which is cool. So yes, my arcade. That's all I've used this house for, as if it were an arcade. And then a little reading spot. Nice, quiet manga library. Okay, now let's go find out the turnip prices. And if you guys can't hear me good or something, please let me know. If anything looks or sounds remotely bad. I don't need this, and yet I want it. I'll buy it. No one judge me. I need the adorableness of giant teddy bear. Wait, do I have this? What's this one called? If I already have that color in my thing. Hold on. Nope, not that. I want to see if I already have that right in table. By the way, guys, I bought Ark. So, if anyone has Ark or wants to see me play Ark, let me know. Okay, I don't have it in white, so I'm gonna buy it. Order the turnip prices. That's $129. $129 bells. There we go. Logging out Twitch. Reset code. Reset code. Reset code. Reset code. Ah, finally. I hate those code thingies. I feel punished. You know, it's like they punish us for having verified our emails. That's what it feels like. So now I have a thingy where it tells you what the turnip prices are. I don't know if they're good or not. I'm a simple farmer. Also, I decided to buy a giant bear. And how are you, Nina? I think that's all I want to sell. So what do you guys think if I build a coffee table right here? I think it looks good. Everything nice is set up. I also redid my house data. Let me know if you want to see it. And I'll show it again. Game is a bit loud versus Mike. Thank you. How about now? How about now? Ooh. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Now? What's better now? Thank you. Okay. Let's see what they have. Not that I need more clothes. But why not? I totally need more clothes. Actually. Nito, don't judge me. They actually have clothes I want. I like the look of this one. I'll get blue. It's a nice contrast to my pink hair. I totally need this stuff. I am not just pointlessly wasting my money. I needed to hear your voice to decide. I need this stuff. I totally do. I love how I cleared up a ton of storage in my house only to fill it up with more crap. Which one looks more like a traditional detective? I'll go with that. So how's everyone doing? Anyone have any holiday plans? I personally decided to take the weekend of Thanksgiving off. Hey, Sable. I made these special for you. I hope you have some fun with them. Sable's a sweetie. Ah yes, fun fact, my favorite animal is wolves, and the favorite mythical creature is dragons. So yeah. Look, Nito, your Nightbot, who you love so much, is now a part of my Twitch streams. Isn't that wonderful? It's not like I know you absolutely hate bots. You love bots. Isn't that right? Not today, but someday. I shall destroy you. Truly living up to that Emperor of Man title I gave you. So yeah, CJ's here, so we're gonna also catch and sell fish. Let's see. I'm also looking for shrooms. Again, that doesn't sound quite right. And gonna try to catch. What's the word I'm looking for? Other things. So we need to sell fruit. We need to clean up messes. We have a lot to do today. I wonder if there's going to be a Thanksgiving event in Animal Crossing. I know they had one in New Leaf where a turkey will literally come and visit the island. And there was an old ass turtle for a mare too. Oh my god, is that turtle dead? No, I'm sorry, it's not New Leaf that I knew where they had it. It was the one for GameCube. And now I'm wondering if that old ass turtle mare is dead. Also, I misled you. Game volume could go up another 2 dB. Gotcha. I like how we're working together here to create the perfect mix of volume and game sound. Ooh, Maple Leaf. So I have a new villager. I'm not exactly excited about the new villager here. Her name is Gigi. Her house looks smashing. She doesn't look smashing. Do I have this cricket? So this is a migratory locust. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you for your assistance. Now where is Gigi? So I can show you how awful she looks. God damn it. I'm a terrible person. Just wanting the best looking villagers. Or charming ones like Stu. Hey, haven't I heard folks calling you Moonlight lately? That nickname is real awesome. Is it cool if I call you that too? Go for it. That's real cool. I was hoping you'd say that. Now I feel like we're the cool kids, Moonlight. For those that don't know, Moonlight was the name I went by on MySpace. It's still a very cherished name that I like. But my YouTube channel had the name Skyheart Demon. Mistakes from when I was 16. Couldn't change the name, so I stuck with that. It's wonderful. Okay, so where was I? Also, I improved the cafe, if anyone noticed. I need to let me know if you want to see how I renovated my house. For some reason, I can't find Gigi. So we'll just do our own thing and surely we'll run into Gigi. Also, I got a giant bear. No one judge. I needed the giant bear. You don't understand. Leaf, leaf, leaf. Excellent. We got it. So we're gonna plop this giant bear because this bear feels nostalgic, reminds me of winter. So here we go. I needed this bear. Can't fit in my house, but I needed it. I totally needed it. He can man the cotton candy stand. Look at that bear. No, let's wonder. It's so cute. Eee, I love it. I just love it. That's what every island needs. A giant bear of adorableness manning a cotton candy stand. Not allowed to disagree. Fun fact, Oxford determined that there's a direct correlation between play hours in Animal Crossing and mental well-being. More hours in Animal Crossing, better mental well-being. Aw shit, science right there. Fuck yeah, science. Ha! So it is better. Like I told people, I need to play Animal Crossing for my mental health. It's a need. I needed this. This soothes me. It helps me mentally, physically, completely. So we're gonna put this sign away because we don't need that. That looks silly. And we're gonna dump some stuff into my house. My house that I'm filling up with stuff. So for the sake of mental health everywhere, everyone should get Animal Crossing and then just play it. And people could join me if they so wish. Okay. So we're gonna put this in here. We're gonna put the inside here. We're gonna put this in here. We're gonna put this in here. Add. I'll leave that on me. This in here. So yeah, Nino, I changed the interior of my house. You see that? What do you think, bro? I don't know where to put you, so we'll just leave you right. We'll just leave you right there, because I don't know what to do with you for right now. Also, I made the perfect kitchen. Straight up. The perfect, best kitchen ever. Right here. Look at this. Oh yes, that is the perfect kitchen look. Exactly. Got my stove, my sink, the fridge, a freezer, a slow cooker, pots, pans, knives right there, all neat like that. A fan, like most Hispanic kitchens have. It's pretty light that somehow complements everything. I ran out of space, so I had to put the toaster on here. There has to be a toaster in a kitchen. Gosh. And in my actual house, there's actually this like breakfast bar. I don't know what you call that. Do you call that the island or breakfast bar? I don't know. So I do have a matching thing a lot like this. So I have it all here. And a slow cooker. That's why wouldn't you have a slow cooker? And I always like the 1950s style kitchen diner setup. I like Johnny Rockets, for example. So, this feels like a mix between the two. But I think stone floor would be better for a kitchen floor. So that way it greases up less. I love how the fan actually affects the plant I have here. But yeah, perfect kitchen. I've done it. I made the most perfect kitchen. But yeah, it's the most perfect kitchen. And I also made a really nice bathroom. I don't think the bathroom's perfect. But yeah, I have this bathroom. It's not perfect, but you know, what are you gonna do? The tub lights up though. Why is it asking for trouble? And the bedroom, which is still the same. Then I moved everything down here. The workbench is down here. So I'm having it like a little office. Oh my god, that looks so nice. They have this in the Dojo Warframe. Oh, this is nice. This is some nice stuff. So yeah, as you can see, my little workspace. Don't question it. Because that's how your drunk friend upper deckers your sink versus a normal restaurant break. Taking a shit has nothing to do with politics, Nightbot. This is what I have a problem with. Don't tell me you need a paper practical shit in your sink. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That didn't happen. Just tell me it didn't. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Alright, let's do some fishing. Basically, CJ is a streamer. At most, I'll admit that bowel movements are not a protected class in my country. So Nightbot want to help fix that so everyone has public restrooms. Plus, my partner's into making so gotta keep my viewers, gotta keep folks happy or my views drop. Okay, CJ's definitely a streamer. So Nightbot want to help fix, have public restrooms. All I know is now I'm not gonna let friends use my restroom if they're freaking drunk. Fascinating. That's what Nightbot has to say. That I'm a hermit. So apparently, Drago is not a dragon. He's an alligator. Dressing up as a dragon. Beef stew in the sink. Better off just locking the door. Saving yourself a lot of trouble. I still can't believe that happened to you. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be like laughing. But I can't help it. Oh my god, I can't believe that happened to you. I would quit being friends with that person. I don't know, I feel like the chair looks good there. Alright, so we need to catch some big fish. Right after I buy the slingshot. There she is! The new villager! Oh, it can be quite invigorating to change your routine. That's true. But yeah, this is the new villager I have, Gigi. I want to get rid of her though. Fortifying Skyheart Demon. never wears makeup, and that's a fact. Wait, what? I never said it happened to me. However, I don't go over to that house anymore. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm not going to that house at all. What was I doing? Yes. Yeah, I brought back the random facts about myself so I can think of what to talk about. Yes, I'll buy that. And what else? They don't have any walls that would look good for an arcade. Brown crown doesn't look too bad. And I was thinking this too, so maybe this. So I'm gonna dump this in front of the arcade's house, and we'll see if that will look good. Because I have to make Riki collect all the pumpkins to dump it into the arcade. Also, Gore hasn't played in ages. His house just kind of sits there. No! Maple leaves. But yeah, that's Gigi over there, the purple frog. Do you want it, Nino? I thought you said you were gonna make an island full of ugly people. Or all the unwanted villagers. Kidding, of course. Don't want that rumor started. I never dusted a sink by accident. Wait, what? Oh my god, I'm just not catching leaves. I'm like dumb. Oh my god. Leaves. There we go. Right, I caught a leaf instead of being a dumbass. So we gotta catch big fish. The chungus of fish. I'm just gonna leave those rotted turnips forever on the floor. Also, I take it my turnip prices of the day ain't something to run home to. And I think I will open up the island soon, so. Because we're not going to do much of moving things around. So I might as well put up the dodo code in a minute. Because I don't think I have anything of value laying around. So that should be fine. And I swear I would report a dick so fast. Oof. Okay. I'm trying to find large fish. I love how if you're looking for things, you can't find them. Like, Jesus Christ. Alright. I've resorted to using bait. Also, I said I'd remake the My Name is Earl intro in Animal Crossing. If that never happens, I might need your help. Uh, I know if you're smart enough, you can make any tune you want to make. Like, my island uses one of the Zelda tunes, which I'll show you in a minute. There you go. I count it as a big fish. Awesome. Another big fish. So I don't feel like running around all over the island looking for a big fish. Damn, I panicked. Now I have to start all over. God damn it. I might just need to borrow your island. Ew. That fish is too tiny. Here we go. Nice big fish. Like I panic. I choke very easily. There we go. See? That's it says number 1. That means to restart it. And I messed up. There. Now I just need to catch one more. Let me read. I might need to borrow your island. What do you mean you might need to borrow my island? Okay, so we're gonna... We just need to catch one more big fish. One more big fish. There you go. Come on, little fishy. So we're not gonna question how there's always magically fish in this pond, right? Fish, eat this. I need to record something on it. And I need clothes. Okay. I'll be happy to help in that case. Though I'm not sure what you're planning to record. This fish is cock teasing me. Finally! Done! Follow Sky's Twitter. Oof. I need to record something that I need to close. If I do it, what I record will leave you dying of laughter. Now I'm definitely curious of what you are plotting. Oh, what's going on here? I haven't checked this board in a while. Oh no! I missed Daisy's birthday! Oh no! I'm a terrible person. I'm awful. Just absolutely awful. I can't believe I missed that. How could I miss that? Oh no. It's this happy little dog. That's why she's eating at the buffet table and drown out her tears. Yeah. What's up, fashionista? Picked a name for your angler Sona yet? Yeah. What, you caught 3 big time fish in a row already? Now that's gonna make the chat explode. So much for my sea sports challenge. Way to fish. Photo op. Wreck that sea sports challenge. What a haul. Hey, I want to sell any of those fish I want to buy. I've got bills for nautical miles. So chime on in. Yes, please. Yeah, fly fisher, show me what you want to sell. Sold. There it is. So I think you will catch lots of fish today. 2. And leaves. And mushrooms. By the way, what day of the week is it? Tuesday. Animal Crossing is all that help I have to help me keep track of the days, times, and seasons. Sorry about the neighbor's dog. Oh, black bass. That's so good. Also, don't judge me. I like my fishing pole with rubber ducky. You're judging me, are you, Nina? So he streams fishing related content. And he got big from that. Maybe that's what I should do. I kid. I kid. I joke. I joke. By the way, see if CJ doesn't buy the stuff you find from diving. So think of a fix up this flower arrangements real quick. Let's see. I want to move the orange flower. Gotta fix all this stuff, you know. You know, I have yet to complete my museum. Freaking shovel. Another leaf. Come back here. Cricket, come back here too. Oh my god. Caught a rice grasshopper. I don't think I have that. So we're gonna quickly turn that in too. There's like the speck on my TV that's irritating me. I need to fix that. Oh, Draco was checking out that food over there. Seeing my own food stats makes me hungry. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yes, I need to buy a shovel. I love how the store changes decorations based on the season. So where is... There we go. Now we got my shovel back. I just buy them. I don't bother like building them every time I need them. 'Cause why do that? Anyways. Hey Taters, how are you? What's good? Have any plans for the upcoming holidays? Eek, a rice grasshopper. Wretched thing. Alas, I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? Please tell me. Ah, I see. In that case, In point of fact, rice grasshoppers are an awful pest. They devour rice plants and wipe out the crucial crop. But revenge is sweet. These bugs are edible, you see, and some folks eat them as a way to get rid of them. When boiled in soy sauce, rice grasshoppers are quite tasty, it said. Though why anyone would put an insect in their mouth is beyond me. The mere thought gives me the gags. Any hoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured, the wretched thing will get the best of care here. Might I help you with anything else? You know what, I agree. That seems really gross. Why would anyone eat them? Yes, video games and food. Ah, same. I decided to take a break for the Thanksgiving weekend. Look how awesome this is. I love how they did the museum. My favorite exhibit. is this one. And I caught all these butterflies myself. So I wonder if they put the rice grasshopper there already. Hold on. Yeah, they put it there immediately. Look at all the crickets hopping around. The ants. What are those two big things? Oh, those are ants. Magnified. What's that brown thing in the dirt there? Also, the ants clearly escaped the habitat. And they're going for someone's coffee. And ew, ticks. Mosquitoes, flea, fly. Yuck. And these two are nocturnal, but so is the hermit crab. With a tank of wharf cockroaches. Fun. So what else would you guys like to talk about? The days are long. Oh no, she had a fight with Colton. I said something I shouldn't have, and I felt really bad about that, so I got him a gift to make up to him. I'm having a hard time facing him right now, though. So I would hope. So I was hoping maybe you could deliver it for me. Sure, I could do that. Oh, this means so much. Thank you. Here's the gift. I know this is a lot to ask, but could you deliver it today, Rito? Yeah. Speaking of which, we need to use my amiibo today, so that way we can try to get rid of there we go. Island drama. Yeah, basically. Now what did I say? Buongiorno. Thanks for waiting. So what's up? Out of Revar. Delivery time. What's this? Hello, I'm still alive. Yay! Hey, Crescent. I was feeling lonely. Crescent, what's your Thanksgiving plans? Wait. Daisy said this? Alright, I guess I should see what's inside. Not that it makes a difference. Let's see what we're working with here. Whoa, a rubber apron. Honestly, I don't know if I could pull that off. What do you think? Try it on and find out. Yeah, well, here goes nothing. Well, how do I look? Actually looks good. You really mean it? You really mean it. Well, if it has the Moonlight seal of approval, I'm happy. How could I stay mad at Daisy after this? I'd better go apologize too. I'm just sorry you had to get mixed up all in this, but thanks anyway. Alright, get ready to feast your eyes on your brand new fuzzy vest. It's not everyone's cup of espresso, but I simply can't stop thinking about it. Colton likes to live like he a rich dude. Fucking sleeping the entire day. You're just gonna sleep the entire day? Okay. If you insist. Seems like a weird message, especially for someone admissed up by law. Yep. I'm now enthralled by this fish. I must catch this fish. And then I will eat this fish. Can I get something other than a carp, a black bass, and the same fish over everything? Alright, let's try out some clothes. I'm a cat. I will come to you when I want attention. I sleep all the time, and 90% if you give me food. You don't need to check on me the rest of the day. Lol. Oh yeah, you're definitely a cat. This is the fuzzy vest that I was gifted. Let's see if I can make this fuzzy vest look good. Usually you can make anything look good if you have the know-how. If you think I have the know-how, no. No, wait! Maybe. Maybe it looks kind of good. I don't know what I'm dressing as. I'm just trying to look cute. This kind of looks cute. I kind of look like a fox like this. I guess why not? Perfect. I look great. Now I look like kind of like Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's. That's good. This is great. Yeah. Fun fact, sorry, demon is a hermit. You're a hermit? Move over, girly. Good luck getting me out of bed, let alone out of the house. It's Foxy for Daft. Yep. And yes, you definitely are more of a hermit than me. Definitely. You don't get out of the house for anything at all. I have a dragon. I need to fly every now and then. Oh, what are these two talking about? Okay, sounds like we're all set. I'll stop by your house with it as soon as I can, sweetie. Thanks, this is going to be great. Wait, before you go, could I ask, do you know that you're saying sweetie all the time? Of course I know that, silly. I say that on purpose because it's my personal catchphrase. Saying sweetie cheers me up, and I like to think that it makes my friends happy too, sweetie. Well, if you're happy, I'm happy, so I guess your catchphrase works. Would you mind if I tried saying it? Of course not. Why would I mind, sweetie? I think it's flattering that you'd want to use it. I just didn't want you to feel like I was stealing your catchphrase to try to sound as fun as you. Since you don't mind, let me just say that I'm really excited about our plan and see you soon, sweetie. I'm excited too. Guess I'll be seeing you again soon then, sweetie. Wow, we really do sound alike now. Amusing. Sweetie's sexual harassment nowadays. There, Kit. Oh my god, really, Nina. Kit is a sweetie pie. Wow, I won a giveaway prize at work. One of the rewards is a gaming headset. It's a sign, Nito. It's a sign you need to stream on Friday and Thanksgiving. Clearly. My family always forced me to be social, so now I'm like the most antisocial person ever. Yeah, you just don't even go outside for the essentials like fast food. How do you live? When was the last time you saw the sun? Thanksgiving, I'll probably be at my parents' house. Oh well. I'll harass you with Discord messages, Nito. If I die, shrug. Son, what is that? Oh my god. Just living that fallout shelter life. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm going about cleaning up this mess. Cleaning up the... This is just a regular locust, right? Yeah, it's just a regular one. Come here. You look important. Gluten free. Ha! So yeah, I forgot. I need to get rid of... Oh my god, everything's just about to follow me. Where is my amiibo card? There it is. Found it! Earning this amiibo card. Ooh. No. 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 Sorry, I had the amiibo card in my mouth. Okay, we're gonna run here and we're gonna use the amiibo card. Giant nuclear ball of fire in the sky. Quite a sight. You should try. No, I don't want a giant nuclear ball of fire to be near my house. Taco Bell. Yes, Taco Bell is life. Read story. A friend in college found out I was a meteorology and chemistry major, so they asked me what would happen if we shot a nuke at the sun. I was like, it'd burn up like 200 million miles away from the target. It'd be like a match going out. Now we know. Yeah, I need to come on here more often. Okay, invite a camper. Yes, I do. Oh, it can't activate with that stupid wrapper on it. Read again. Yes. I was like, it burned up. Okay, I read all that. Hello, this is Caroline. What can I do for you, Hula? Getting to stay at the campsite of paradise sounds so fun, but it might take me a while to find my camping gear, Hula. It was quite funny to me. Shooting the nuke at... Okay, I don't know how to say that number. Nuclear reactor low. So we're gonna run to it here. Now we're gonna talk to Caroline. For 3 days in a row, we will speak to Caroline in order to evict Gigi. Thanks for inviting me. I plan on overstaying my welcome. Just kidding. Please know I never really do that. Hula. It'd be great to take home a log chair. Anyway, just an idea I had. I can do that for you. Oh wow, you do that for me. I hate to push my luck here, but I am leaving the island in the morning. Sorry to put a time limit on your generous offer like this. So we're gonna go make her a log chair. We have to fulfill her quest 3 times before she comes to live here. But I'm sure I have everything I need for the log chair in here. Evicting ugly people to keep your land beautiful. Man, this game has all the best messages. Yes! I'm sorry, but I don't like Gigi the Frog, okay? I'm not even that fanatical about the frog. Let's see. Where is log chair? Let's try to reduce this, my god. Okay, log chair, we need hardwood. So we'll go in here. Look for hardwood. Should we also paint it pretty? I mean, she wants it as a memento of the island, right? Let's make it look nice. Let's just see how customizing it would work. Quilted bears. Oh, look at that. That is so cute. And here's striped. Oh, they have rainbow stripe. I don't really need the fucking rainbow stuff. I was using. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, this looks nice. I'm basic like that. I like this plain stuff. One with pizza pillows. Or donut. Or sushi. This seems nice. Fuck you, Gigi. Get less ugly. Yeah, basically, Nino. I feel bad for Gigi now. Then you take Gigi off my hands when I evict her. We'll go ahead and paint this up. I have to bring something back to the new villager, right? I don't remember. I don't know how you take a villager off another person's hands. Because I have no friends to really play Animal Crossing with. I know it's sad. Also, what's Pride Month? Just curious. Basically, she wants us to invite her again. You have to bring something. No, right now. You are bringing something back to that new villager. Yes. I am giving Corla. I gave Corla that log chair. Oh, look at that poncho sweater. How thoughtful. Okay, we're gonna dump this stuff into the house. By the way, the only way to catch ants is to let turnips rot. Speaking of things, we need to see if I have any fish to trade. Damn. I don't think I have a hammerhead thing. Okay, so we'll take. Because I do want to model a fish. Wait, how many? Which models do I have? I wish it would show me like what models I already made. Because I don't want to make multiples of the same thing. So I don't have a catfish model. I don't have a hammerhead shark model. So we'll go ahead and make a model of the hammerhead shark. And we're gonna sell some things. I actually don't care about having one of every car fish. So we'll sell that. Sell one of the zebra fish. And then that should do it. Sorry about that. I know that's not much entertainment. You have bringing something back. By the way, let me know if the bots are at all annoying so I can make altercations to them. Okay, time to sell. Wait, where's CJ? Make me a collectible of hammerhead shark. And I'm needing to buy these fish off my hands. $4,000. I wish I could just make money like this for real. I actually do like fishing in real life. I think it's fun. I actually do think fishing's a lot of fun. So yeah, that's Gigi, and I want to get rid of her. Oh my god, he's playing with the tambourine. That is too cute. There's my fishing pole. What? How could you do this to me? That is so messed up. You just make me drop it. I'm in a jam. I finally got the lead out and cleaning out my pad, and there's so much stuff I don't need. Right now I've got 4 things I'd ever use, but feel weird about throwing out. Heck yeah. Oh, for one thing, there's a raincoat. All yours for 800 bells. What else you got? Pass. What else? Junk shop. There's no other place here. There's only 2 stores. Oh yeah, that checkered coat is nice. Oof, there's 2 socks. I'm gonna wear the other jacket. Can't believe you just made me drop it. Drop it and walk away. Gonna miss that pole. Oh well, I can't believe you just made me lose that pole. Wow, Nino. Wow, I kinda needed a fish today, and you made me drop it. Evil. Just absolutely evil. That was my favorite fishing pole. Just saboteur. For Gigi. Really? Really? For Gigi? That Nightbot's contradicting you by going for the Emperor. Alright, let me just go ahead and open the gates though. Open the gate. I know my turn of prices ain't special at all. I'll open the gate since I'm not really messing about. I want visitors. Via online. Roger. I just realized it doesn't say I'm streaming on Discord. God damn it. God damn it. There we go. Yeah, invite anyone. Okay, I need to change my dodo code. Let's see. F1 YQ2. There we go. There we go. I set up the dodo code. Your turnip prices are probably a decent buy. I suppose. I do wonder how people get rich off the turnip sales. I know people are like high ballers. High rollers. That's the word, right? So. I need to pick up the flowers that don't coincide with the pattern. So this would be yellow. This will be yellow. And I'll also pick up this one. No, wait. I want it to be pattern. Okay. So red, white. Yellow. Collecting all the white lilies because I'm going to move them. These lilies remind me of the flowers Aerith sells. You know. Hey, William, how are you? I'm doing okay, I guess. Just a little sick. Mild cold. Okay, so we're gonna keep putting that alongside the wall because it looks good like that. The lilies. See, doesn't that look good? I'm hoping we'll actually get some yellow flowers soon. And some rain. just neatly placing them like this. Let me check chat. Doing good. Hope you don't get COVID. I doubt I'll ever get it. I don't really see anyone in person. My entire household has lived the awkward moment where our natural lifestyle is basically COVID restrictions. You think I am kidding? I am not. Like, my entire household already lives like there's a pandemic. Even before the pandemic. So awkward. Bam. That things look much nicer. Thank you for your concerns though, William. I appreciate it. But yeah, there we go. Oh, I was gonna try to catch a fish, but somebody told me to drop the pole. Damn it. Why, Nito? Why? This betrayal. What a jerk. Alright. I can still do other work. So let's stop by Sterling's house. Let's see if he's working on a DIY I don't already have. What's that? You're not gonna believe it. I made a pear dress. I was jogging the other day and somewhere around the 53rd mile, inspiration just hit me. Or it could have been dehydration. Either way, check it out and stay hydrated. Whoa, when you learned to make a pear dress? I don't remember. Figures. Well, keep working that brain muscle. I want to see what you could do, Rita. Actually, you know what would be really cool? If everyone could make a pear dress. Here, take this recipe and share it around. Oh, and ignore the sweat stains. Those aren't a part of the recipe. I hate how unless you have Twitch as an active tab and actively viewing, it doesn't count the view. Not complaining that people have me in the background, just saying. Really annoying how these platforms be. Like, they want someone to just constantly waste away in front of their platform, and it's like, people got shit to do. You know what I'm saying. Colton, yo Moonlight, when I said Mikasa is su casa, you really took it to heart. Au revoir. What's the latest? Don't treat my place like your grandma's house. Put your feet up and knock things over. Just be sure to put them back exactly where you found them. I'm trying to preserve a certain aesthetic. Lol. Basically, both both Twitch and YouTube. Want you to just watch their stuff all day, every day, 24/7, wasting away. Hey, look, it's Chief. I love him, even though his voice is so deep. Hey, Pumpkin, how are you today? Let's talk. Hey, what are you staring at? I know I ain't the best housekeeper, but whatever. Just try and make yourself at home best you can. Look at this dude's house. It looks like a goddamn garage sale. Is this the junkyard Flo was talking about? The penguin? Jesus Christ. Looks like my house. Pretty rough place here. Hello. Yeah, did I step into the wrong neighborhood? I think that's everyone's house, so let's go stop by Daisy's house. Because we gotta let her know we delivered it. How'd Colton react? Pretty well, I think. Oh, it's such a relief to hear that. Thanks to you, I think we may be able to patch things up. How can I help you, sweetie? What's the latest? I wish I had some treats to offer you. I probably should have made figgy pudding in advance. What is figgy pudding? I feel like something's missing here. Oh. I don't know what figgy pudding is. Nobody else is at their house, so. Also, I can't believe I missed. The shooting star several times. Oh, this fishing pole just taunts me. Damn it. So I'll dump this pear dress DIY right here with all the others. Wonderful. So I think all the pink lilies up here looked pretty. Okay. Time to dig up some of these flowers because they don't look right. And make room for things. Prettier things. Because this has to look a certain way. There we go. I think I'll just sell these. Got it. Ha! I caught that leaf. So, who was here for that time where I was just letting audiobooks play while I played Animal Crossing? Just curious. That's totally normal. That's how babies are made, legitly. They are made by popping out of things. Like that. I'm trying to grab this flower that's ruining the pattern. There we go. All these flowers sure bloomed like crazy. I don't want there to be this many right here. But yeah. So we're going to transplant a lot of these excess flowers. Because less is more, if that makes any sense. Wait, is this pattern correct? White, yellow. Yeah, it's correct. Cleaning up this mess. Mess of our flowers. Mess of our flowers. I'm almost out of space. Eh. Eh. Also, be sure to, if you guys have any suggestions, be sure to DM me your suggestions on Discord. Okay, so we'll put one pink right there. One orange right here. So the rest will only be like custom flowers. There you go. I think it looks good. Okay, that looks fine. Let's start placing these elsewhere. Oh wow, I still have these party poppers. Oh my gosh. Actually, because this is going to look great when the season for Sakura's comes back. You know? So we're gonna dump some in here because I don't really care about getting full price for these. So we'll dump all of these. I'll keep one of each. We're gonna mostly dump this. I messed up. No. Is there anything I dropped here? Do I have everything? I think I've misplaced my fishing. One bag of fish food. I don't remember where I dropped it. Oh, random fact. Okay. I'm just trying to think of a random fact I have not said. What's a good random fact? Oh God, come on. Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem was supposed to come out for the Nintendo 64. It never got released because the creator, well, died before its release went through. So years later, the creator's son released the game on his father's behalf. And it eventually got released for the GameCube. Even though it was supposed to be released for the Nintendo 64. There you go. hope that was a good random fact. There you go. We shall sell the rest of these flowers. Since I don't need them. What are these two talking about? Stu goes, "Hey Gigi, you'll never guess what I'm totally hooked on right now. Riddles. They're so much fun, even though they make me think real hard. In fact, sometimes my noggin hurts from all the thinking." Gigi, I have no doubt it does, Stu. Now, when you say riddles, do you mean like, how is a raven like a writing desk? I never could figure that one out. Yeah, just like that, but totally different. See, I'm making up my own riddles, and they're way better. Hey, Moonlight, you want to hear one? Of course I do. Right on. Okay, here we go. What do a centipede and Gigi here have in common? Hello, Oxygen Built Different. How are you? Welcome. Hope you enjoy. Thanks again for that follow you did a while back. What do a centipede and Gigi here have in common? Oh, good grief. Really? I don't know, Stu. What do we have in common? You both own a lot of shoes. Get it? For real. Do you get it? Nazinara. Ah, yes, I see. My love of shoe shopping has provided you with a punchline. Hilarious, darling, really. Now, let me give it a try. What do you and a used pencil have in common? Feel free to take your time. You might get it eventually. Ribbit. Okay, she's kind of a bitch. Now, where is my balloon? Where did that balloon with free stuff go? Let me check the comments. How are you? And no problem. Gigi, you're a little grumpy. I know, right? Jeez, Gigi. The only Gigi I usually know of was the one from Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. How are you? And no problem. I'm a little sick. And when I'm sick, I don't like to be on camera, which is why I'm not on camera at the moment. But all in all, I'm good. I'm alright. Also, the turnip price and Dodo code are on the screen in case you do play. I don't know if you do or don't. Alright. So free stuff fell from the sky. So I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna just put the print there. Cool. So we got a free cushion. More cushion for the pushing. Why did I say that? Out of all the things I could have said, I said that. Way to go, brain. Just... So I collect all these apples. I haven't been like on top of, you know, collecting food. So we'll collect food and talk at the same time. Hey, Kristoff. Not the bunch, what's good with you? I'm just here, chillaxing. Like my friend Dino said, apparently Oxford says they notice a correlation of playing Animal Crossing improves your mental health. And I'm just gonna 100% biasly believe it because hell yeah. Like really, this game has been helping me keep it together, and I think for most people keep it together during the lockdowns. It's also the only way I can tell what day it is anymore. How's work? I don't remember. You still work at the library? Like, I seriously don't remember. My memory, I swear, has gotten worse over the years. I've been playing a lot of Tekken and yup. Nice. Do they let you use the computer for an unlimited time at the library since you work there? I just want to know for my own purpose. I've been playing a lot of Tekken. Tekken's good. I'm surprised it's still going, to be honest. Surprised and yet not surprised. Because if you think about it, Tekken's a really old game. Like, I remember when Tekken 3 was new and in the arcades. Oh my god, I'm an old crone. But yeah, my short-term memory has gotten ridiculously bad. Like, I forget things easily. My long-term is oddly enough better because I'll like remember details of a game or an anime that Gore doesn't even remember. And Gore has a better memory than me. So we're gonna go ahead and sell this flower. And then we're gonna sell all the apples. Why did I decide to have so many apples? Ah yes, because I wanted to be rich. Because I'm nothing but a simple, humble farmer who doesn't know how to do turnip sales. But I still list the prices above in case anyone wants to sell turnips. Yeah, but they kept it free, and yet I remember saying, here, we are getting old. I know, right? I'm so annoyed that they got rid of JCon and a couple of other conventions. I just hope there never stops being anime conventions, because that would really, really suck. And I eventually want to go back to anime conventions. It's like, now I do have the money to go to anime conventions, right? And a little while after this whole lockdown thing happens, and I'm like, God damn it. I know. I miss them too. Yeah. So, one convention I really have my eyes set on is TennoCon. I really want to go to that. The Warframe convention. I want to go. Is MegaCon still a thing, or is that gone? I don't even know what. I used to be on top of what anime convention happened in Florida, and now I don't know anything anymore. I just mostly focus on streaming, which is something I didn't really expect how time consuming and life consuming streaming would be. It's not something I anticipated. I haven't played Warframe in forever, and I don't think so. Damn, so MegaCon's not a thing anymore. Yeah, I haven't played... Wait, so you've played Warframe? Oh my god, I love Warframe. I'm pretty sure at this point I've got over 100 Warframes, and I even threw in some money to get some of the primes. I have... I'm trying to remember all my primes, because I got a lot. 2 Valkyr primes, don't question it. Limbo Prime, Inaros Prime, Hydra Prime. That's what he's called, Hydra, right? Necros Prime. Damn, what else is there? I can't remember. Zephyr Prime, Ivara Prime. Yep, Excalibur and Nova Prime are my favorites. Nice. I only have Excalibur Umbra and the regular Excalibur. Ooh. So you've played it for a long time. Right now, my favorite Warframes are Korra and Valkyr. Korra because you can summon a kitty to just wreck everything, heal you, do everything. What else is there? Yeah. Also, chat, feel free to talk to me about anything. Ask me anything if you so wish. Lurking is just as good too. No pressure. I'm just letting you know that you don't need to redeem points to ask me a bloody question. Feel free to get to know me and ask anything. Oh my god, you subscribed from Prime. Thank you so much. I will be sure to add you to my donors and patrons wall, as well as give you access to the hub on my thing. Remind me to DM you all that information on the Discord link. As for a shout out, that will be at the start of next month. You will have a shout out. I do shout outs once a month and have it as a video that starts at the beginning of the stream. If I stop being freaking lazy, I'll add it to the end of the stream too. But yeah, people, feel free to follow Christoph Anderson. Someone I've known for at least, Jesus, how many years? I forgot. I freaking forgot how many years. I've totally forgot how long I've known you. God damn. Dodo! Can I just call you Dodo? I'm gonna call you Dodo. Yeah, 5 years I've known Christopher. 5 years. I believe I met him at Yasumi Con. It's an anime convention in Florida. Like, seriously, Yasumi Con. Best convention for the memories. That was a positive memory. And that con, I'm gonna get real personal and sensitive here. So a mild trigger warning about self-suicide. Yeah. So basically, I was planning to kill myself after that convention, but that convention went so well. Yasumi Con met people, had fun, tons of stuff. I decided not to kill myself in the hopes of having more fun memories like YasumiCon later on. So that was a significant thing. Otherwise, I wouldn't be streaming here today. Could have ended up ending my life a long time ago before we could have ever possibly met. But yeah, that's why no one should kill themselves, because you never know what happens in the future. Life may get better. Yes, I had to build a wrestling ring, okay? As soon as I saw it, I built a wrestling ring. 5 years plus. I'd be lurking, playing some games myself. No problem, Dodo. What game are you playing, though? Also, who has Ark? I want to have lots of shenanigans playing Ark. Not serious playthroughs, just shenanigans. Oh, gosh. Okay. So we're going to sell all these foods and see what I get now. And then we're going to pick up the rest of the foods. Look at all the fine things you brought in today. Allow me a moment to run the numbers. And done. I can buy these from you for a total of 76,000 bells. Sound good? Hell yes. Sweet. Who is your favorite wrestler right now? I'm still old school. But it's like too many of them come and go. I don't know. I heard The Undertaker is retiring soon. So, or he's already retired. Which sucks. I still want to get WWF SmackDown for the PlayStation. So yeah, this is a wrestling ring. As Nito and I discovered, you can just roll around on it. I treat it like a bed. Which is funny. Yep. So I don't know. I like the OGs, like Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Hardy Boys. I'm old school. I'm an old freaking crone. That's what I like. I've stuck in the 90s, perpetually 1990s. That's what I like and I'm stuck in. I think the best years of life were late 90s or 2004, specifically that year. Why 2004 specifically was the highlight to life? Well, think of it this way. MTV released video mods. Destroy All Humans came out, and a couple of other good games were out in 2004. It was a pretty epic time. And nobody gave a fuck about politics. Everybody just cared about having a good as fuck time. And then just everything went downhill after 2004, if you ask me. Triple H. I liked him too. Whatever happened to him? I look like Matt Hardy's twin. Lol. I don't know. Like, I will be the judge of that. So you will have to send me a picture in DM and let me be the judge. Of course. What exactly are you offering? Yeah, just 6 pairs. Here you go. Excellent. We're making great time. We're actually fixing things up. No, no! I didn't want to do that. What to sell? And again, I do appreciate the follows, the primes, and all these things. It really does help me. It lets me know that I am doing a good job and that I should bother to keep doing this. Because if I'm not entertaining you guys or acting as a proper escapism and stuff, so what's the point if we're all not having fun? And it's all about having fun And that's all I care about. Anyways, he got married to Stephanie McMahon. As in related to Vince McMahon. Anytime I show someone Matt Hardy, they agree. Well, I need to see proof. I need to see the proof, clearly. And we're also all in agreement that no matter what happens, we're all just gonna lie and say, I'm forever 28. We're going that route. Okay, so I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna switch accounts. I'm not ending the stream just yet, just switching accounts. So let me remove that dodo code. And again, the reason I do not have the camera on is because I'm sick. So we remove that dodo code on the screen because as soon as you leave, it's gonna close the thing. By the way, does anyone know what it means when it says Microsoft account problems on the computer? Just wondering. Someone let me know. Yay! Thank you for letting me know. You're still here, Chris. By the way, there's a few things I'm trying to figure out how to do for my stream, which is how do I get emojis to appear on the screen every time somebody uses an emoji? And how does the lurk command work? Like, I want to do lurk command. And yeah, Christoph, I still go by the name Moonlight on occasion. Just ended up using Skyhard Demon because Google and YouTube literally would not let me change my channel when I wanted to start up streaming. I was going to change the name for Skyhard Demon to Moonlight Angel. And it wouldn't let me. So I'm forever stuck for the rest of my life with the name Skyheart Demon. Granted, nobody in this universe is using the name Skyheart Demon apart from me. But damn. I suppose it's more original than saying Moonlight Angel, but I identified with Moonlight Angel more back for the MySpace RP days and the whole others thing, which I'm not gonna get into what I mean by others. If you know, you know. If not, I'm not. It means your account has a problem. Oh, what kind of problem, Lido? I think I need your help. I'm gonna need like Nito or Major's help with the computer stuff. Especially useful because I can see what I'll look like someday by looking at him. That's true. If you look like a younger Matt Hardy, then you will know what you look like in the future by looking at Matt Hardy. Funny. It means you're a lot like that. That sucks. I remember those days. Right now, I would have to say, in a personal level, I'm doing much better now. Financially stable and life is relatively uneventful, which is all I ever wanted in my life was for things to be uneventful. And still coping with the loss of my video games, but I'm slowly reclaiming every game I ever lost. And then some. Like, that was really devastating. Like, I think it was 10 years ago. 10 years ago? When somebody broke in, stole all the things I ever cared about in life. They stole swords. They stole the games. They stole every piece of fake jewelry. And that was just devastating. That had to be officially my lowest point because I lost all my childhood consoles. And I've lost so much stuff over the years. Which, by the way, my advice is never develop an unhealthy attachment to personal objects because they can be jacked. And I unfortunately have an unhealthy attachment to personal objects. I'm aware of this problem. I'm working on this problem. And when I say unhealthily, I don't mean it as a joke. I mean like a really unhealthy attachment to objects, which is only going to cause you grief in life. Trying to decide what wallpaper looks better for the arcade. I don't know which one looks better, guys. That's great. How is Gore doing? Gore is good. Gore became an electrician, Christoph. I don't remember how much that makes, but it makes enough to at least enjoy life to the degree I wanted to enjoy it, which is being able to buy anything on the menu without feeling like I cut my arm off. Okay, so I'm gonna put the wallpapers in the storage. I'll try to make it look like an arcade. By the way, it's my dream now to own an adult arcade. And if streaming can help fund that endeavor, that'd be great. Because I don't want to put any money that's... Because I kind of see like streaming money as extra money to pursue endeavors without risk. So I can't decide. Alright, so that's like chick tea room. And then there's this, and this. Which one is better so far that I own for the arcade wall? That's great. How's over there? Also, glad to hear you guys are doing well. I'll open my gaming coffee shop in your arcade when that day comes. Hell yeah, Nito. Yeah, let's make it a big endeavor. Like, I will either call the arcade New Galaxy as a play on New Gen. Don't know if you... Christoph would know what I mean by New Gen, but that's kind of dead. Or Makai Empire. One of the two is what I would name the arcade. Gotta get back to work. Talk to you later. Be safe. Okay, have a good one, Christoph. Thank you for coming and chatting. I always wanted to open a gaming coffee shop, but I know it'd go under, so I won't ever do it. Oh, jeez, that's encouraging. But I know a thing or two about running a restaurant, because obviously the arcade makes most of its... Arcades actually, adult arcades make most of their money selling food, and restaurant stuff I can do with minimal effort, because my grandmother used to own not one but multiple restaurants, so I have an understanding of how it's run and how things need to be, so I know how to do cash registers, cook, and all these things to that level, and what equipment you would need, etc., etc. So that's the easy part. As for the arcade systems themselves, I already looked into buying a couple, like House of the Dead 4. Good shit. By the way, I have no camera on. Bloody Fox Gaming. Hello there, I will be working. Okay, no problem. So, watch party. Oh my god. Hold on. My thingy is slow. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute to start it up. Where's that button? I have like bad eyes, so. Yeah. Hold on. I need to scroll onto here. Damn it. The mouse pad on the laptop is like such a pain to use. Start watch party. There we go. Let me just start the watch party real quick. signing in. Check you for Prime. I have a weird glitch where my Twitch stuff doesn't acknowledge my thing. Okay, select title, start watch party. I can't make up a queue, so it's like one episode. There you go. Dave Buster's has. Let me see which chat messages I have. Let me know if that watch party's working. Okay, good, it's working. There you go. Let me check what I'm missing in chat. Hello there, will be lurking. Dave Buster's has managed to split profits pretty evenly between booze plus food and games. See, my thing is my arcade won't have booze, so that's the challenging part. Fun fact, I won a 60-ounce coffee mug at Dave & Buster's. It's huge. Always wondered what watch party is. Well, now you see what watch party is. There you go. Also, Nita made me drop my fishing pole. My favorite fishing pole with the rubber ducky. All because I said Gigi was ugly. And she's kind of mean too. So, she called Stu a used pencil. That wasn't very nice. Nope, your arcade will have coffee. Nito's poison blend. What?
You wake up in his hotel.
You wake up in his hotel after you take his coffee? Nito, we're not starting the killer hotel again! Oh my god, that is still one of my favorite streams. Dying Reborn. Best 50 cents I ever spent. I'm deliberately not talking to the dog just so the island has more people on it. Okay, so I wonder if trees and fruits and all that is gonna stop growing. Okay, so I'm ready to go over here. That way. The last things we need to pick is a shit ton of pumpkins. That I have done all my Animal Crossing chores for the day. I deny everything. Fun fact. Okay, that's my bot. Why did I try reading my bot?
Shout out to my bot.
Yeah, shout out to Nightbot, who's been with me since the beginning. He was there before even Gar believed. Diligently working and monitoring my chat. Does a thankless job, and no one gives him congrats, gives him any credit, appreciates him, or notices the work he does to toil away to make our lives slightly easier. He was the first, one of the first bots. I'm just being exaggerating. It's like true, and yet not true at the same time. A little bit of an exaggeration. Just a little bit, that's what's funny. It's only a little bit of an exaggeration. But yeah, I finally set up Nightbot. And if you guys feel he is spamming out things too fast or too frequently, let me know. I'm here to cater all your needs in non-sexual ways. I will meet all your needs except the sexual ones. Just saying. And definitely do check out that patrons and donors link. It is a link showing you all the people who have donated, no matter how small. And all the people who have patroned me, or pressed a membership, or primed, even if it's briefly, or a one-time thing. Or even people who donated a penny once in my life. Doesn't matter. You get thrown into that donor and patron wall. Because forever immortalizing and thanking you for it. So again, I'm only going to play the anime episode 1. So if you want me to play episode 2, you would have to press watch party. But yeah. Unfortunately, watch party does not mean I get paid. But that's okay. I don't do this for the pay money. Because Lord knows streaming doesn't really pay. Not even the internet bill. I do this to spend time with all of you. This is how I socialize. Otherwise, I am isolated. And I will be sure to thank all of you personally after rating. Big thank yous. I do a thing now where I literally message everyone privately. Thank you for watching. Because you don't have to watch me. So I appreciate it. By the way, I spent $9,000 on this bear. Money well spent. And now man's the cotton candy machine. Also, I was so pissed during the Halloween stream that when. Thank you for the bit score. Thank you. Also, who has Arc Evolution? I need to know. Would you guys want to see me play Arc Evolution? And don't forget to spend your channel points, the ducats at the bottom left. With ducats, you can pay for things. Like force me to play Cards Against Humanity. Remember when Gore was drunk as a skunk? As Nito so lovingly and kindly puts that.
I don't remember this.
And just like when Nito said that too, that you wouldn't be able to remember that stream of Cards Against Humanity. Or Among Us, where it took me a while to learn how to be a killer. Then I get good. And then I learn to get good. So yeah, to force me to play certain games or things. So do cuts. Nifty. I actually put all kinds of nifty rewards in there. Even added some new ones. Like Drop It. That Nito got to enjoy. By making me lose my favorite fishing pole. Trader. I did not expect him. Him, of all people, to do me in like that. Drink enough to have a mistake involving a sink. Oh, yes. So, Gore. Okay, I need to stretch. How do I stretch? There we go. Stretch. I'm kidding. I'm gonna stretch in real life too. For Gore, I don't really care about whether he sees the proof. He can see the proof that I stretched. See, Gore, I stretched. Drop. Oh, for fuck's sakes, you're making me drop my little toy. I guess I can't have nice things. I was enjoying that. And then you make me drop it. Gee. Yeah, just enjoy all of that. Of torturing me. This is that Regis. At Regis. did. You went as far as to bait the fishing pole. And you made me drop it. Which is outrageous. Speaking of which, I found this nice little emote to use. Michael Scott. Every time I make a Michael Scott reference, I'm just gonna throw that out there. There we go. Okay, so I think we gathered all the pumpkins. And the island looks cleaned up to the point. None of us remember the Halloween decorations. My fishing pole just sitting there mocking me. Anyways, remember the turnip prices today are 129 bells. From now on, when I play Animal Crossing, I will be sure to tell you all the turnip prices. Gotta do that hustle, right? Jesus Christ, that yard looks dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. So yeah, we have pumpkins. I'm gonna try to do the Halloween virtual party again. You guys better show up. That's all I'm saying about it. Also, is anyone even watching the anime? I don't find out.
You have to be signed up to Amazon Prime.
Yeah, that's what's unfortunate, but that's the only legal way to play anime. You'll actually turn up as it even changes saying you're watching this in the search results. This legit searchable thing. I wonder if they're gonna do something like this for the music. Because I heard Twitch is now looking into how they can have it where their streamers can play actual music during the streams. You know, something you never bothered looking into if us streamers could be the exception. Because we're not really making her, but the music is just icing on the cake. It's not the whole damn cake. Am I right? Freaky, I want to teach you one of my reactions that you might not know. Watch this. How are you? Warm enough for you. Please works well as simple as a simple greeting. Try it, sweetie. What in-game action? No opening inventory. Wow. For how long?
5 minutes.
Okay, Google. Set a timer for 5 minutes.
Sure, 5 minutes. And that's starting now.
Thank you, Gore.
Lisa didn't say no A button.
Oh no.
Would have been funnier.
I'm not pressing the opening inventory button, so you can't even stop me from doing this. So yeah. I can't press X. Lovely. Thank you, Gore. Thank you.
You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome?
Gore's evil. I just want to point that out. Let the record show he's evil. But you know what's told me if they want to see arc? I think I'm gonna put that as a community reward. The record shows that Gore has attribute evil. Yes. So this anime, Doro, bro, I can't pronounce it because I'm dumb. Yeah, I love it. It's one of my favorite. This dude has the shittiest life ever. Just absolute shit. You think it gets better for him? Nah. Nah. Life gets shittier for him as it goes on. Love Hyakimaru to bits, though. I don't know. I relate to this character. So we have a happy little teacup, Brad. And Gore does evil laugh. Damn it, Gore. I like my little things here. Love how they do nice little touches like that. Wait. Damn it!
You opened an inventory.
I forgot.
What do I get now?
I don't know what the. I didn't put a consequence, but I put it away. I put it away. I didn't open it. It's like I can't play or do anything like this. What the hell?
5 more minutes, says Nito, as penalty.
What?
Okay, Google. Cancel timer.
Alright, the 5-minute one with 78 seconds remaining. Cancelled.
What? There was only 78 seconds remaining.
Okay, Google. Set a 5-minute timer.
Okay, 5 minutes. Starting now.
No! You guys. Why? I don't have the cry button.
You can't open the... You open the menu!
That's
No.
not opening the menu.
Sorry,
That's
sorry.
the emote.
Sorry, I saw a thing pop up and I was like, 10-minute timer.
Just there we go. I think that has the right expression I wanted. Of just sheer sadness.
Maybe the restriction of punishment should be another restriction as well.
What? No. Hit reverse, and she'll break.
What's reverse?
No. Gore and Nito are actually evil. I'm playing the piano, singing of how evil they are. Gore and Nito are actually evil. Evil.
Okay, Google, set another 5-minute timer.
Second timer for 5 minutes. And that's starting now.
Great, so I have the controls in reverse. Let me see if I can get the camera to show my hands. Sorry for the inconvenience.
No. I believe you see it.
Yeah, but they're not gonna see me. Where's the camera? Let me turn that on. Where is it? Here we go. There you go. I see the controllers are on separate heads. So awesome.
Look at the chat.
God damn it.
Look at the chat.
Dance emote.
No, before that.
Redeem lose the glasses. God damn.
Okay, Google, set another 5-minute timer.
Third timer
There,
for 5
you can
minutes.
see my glasses
now.
are gone. I can't see. I can't even play.
They need to be upside down, it says Nina.
They are reversed.
Reverse and reverse again. So, switch hands and upside down.
God damn it. Okay, okay,
Let's see what else I can spend this on.
okay. No, I can't even. What? I can't even read chat now. Without my glasses, I cannot read chat. What?
If you were wearing a hat, I'd say hats off, but you're not wearing a hat. And remember, you can't
Hats off would mean I have to put a hat on
Oh, okay.
if I'm not wearing one.
Remember, no menu, but you're able to open the phone.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Let me try to move. Jesus Christ.
Nino says up here to dance.
Right, I need to dance. Because I can't read. Alright, let me try to get to that. Okay, okay. Wait. There we go. I'm dancing. Okay, no. Jesus Christ. I'm blind. I can't read chat. They made me take off my glasses.
It's Nightbot.
And now I have to run around like an
Press it
idiot.
once, that redeems hats off to you. What hat do you want?
I don't know. I look terrible. I sound terrible. Is this even facing me? God damn. I am blind. I am wearing a hat. Jesus Christ. Can't even play like this.
Nito says, hey Sky, read this. I hope you are enjoying our gift. I hope your dance looks great. Hey, if you run left 10 steps, down 4, turn around, run down 4 steps, right, 3 right, and then spin, I'll erase your timers.
How can you erase the timers?
Okay, Google, silence.
That means I can finally open my inventory, right?
Yes, that's your inventory timer.
Thank God. It's still the wrong sides. Okay. I'm just trying to cross a bridge, man. Wow. I'll get it. Up we go.
The character's drunk.
My character's drunk? No kidding. Come on. Or at least enjoy the museum while running around like a madman. I can't see shit with the way my eyes are. So I have to hold this in reverse. Wonderful. People that pop in are going to be very confused. I can't read crap. Or do crud.
I'm watching an ad, so I can't really read the chat for you.
So, well, let's look at the loveliness of nature while I run around like an idiot. Hopefully these timers end before the watch party. I can put glasses on or reverse.
That's the reverse. Okay, Google, silence.
So which way can I fix this?
So you could, the reverse is over, you put it back in your head. Like normal.
Finally. When do I get to stop being blind, though?
The next timer.
Gucci.
Unless we throw out some more.
You guys are making me blind, just absolutely blind, and torturing me today. I don't even know what I look like on the webcam. I don't think I want to know how bad I look. I've tried to get some tranquility by staring at this. We'll go to the fish
Yeah,
now.
but you're able to open your menu now.
Yep.
And now you can put on your glasses.
Thank God.
Okay, Google, silence.
Just tell her to shut up.
I don't wanna
Oh
be-
my God, I'm hideous.
I don't want to be mean to Google.
I'm hideous. You made me turn on my camera. The hideousness.
Crescent says she redeemed the lose the glasses.
You just did that so that way I have to turn the camera back on without glasses. I can't even read the chat like this.
Well, quickly read it before you take it off.
Oh, let me read. My God. And you came here, mental well-being, sick, disoriented, blind. Basically, glasses is only 1,000, and I have 7,000. She says.
I used to have-
Cutie.
I used to have 42K.
Hey Sky, I hope you're enjoying our gift. No, I'm not enjoying the gift, Dina. Why would I enjoy being sick, disoriented, and dizzy? Does this character have angry? Does it have angry? What was that? Where's angry? I don't see angry. I don't see anything. There you go. Closest thing. Because this is like a second thing. Okay. 30 bits, thank you.
Don't forget about the glasses.
Right. 5 minutes, right?
Yep. Okay, Google, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Sure, 5 minutes. And we're starting now.
Wonderful. Look at this fish. That is a pretty fish. If you ask me. Dorado. I like that fish. I'm trying to enjoy the fish. I can't even read the chat. Lovely fish. I am thinking.
Crescent says she can make you wear no glasses for 35 minutes. Just saying.
Oh God. Oh God. I better start trying to squint my eyes to see who I want to raid. All the names look blurred. I can't even see. I can't even.
You can't use your computer? Your laptop?
I can't even. The names would be smaller on the computer.
But you can put your face closer.
I have to be like this. Smack straight into it. Yeah, you know what? I won't do that to you.
Crescent says, in fact, you know what? I won't do that to you because it's too mean. XD. You know what? I'm thinking I could probably use...
If there's any like other redeemable ideas, let me know.
What do you think about using Google Translate to say what people are saying to you? Or is there a feature for that?
I don't know. I'll figure something out. I know Kitboga was gonna have his channel points. Somehow he's able to integrate channel points to make it affect the virtual machine.
That's
To
cool.
fuck with the scammers he baits, so that's pretty cool. So I'm trying to see which names I want to raid. Because it's good to go on a raid. I'm just trying to think in advance who I want to write. Okay, I think I know who. But I suppose it won't matter. I've tried to hold out as long as possible. How much longer is this glasses thing gonna be?
Okay, Google. How much time is left in the timer?
1 minute and 59 seconds to go.
Oh look, Daisy's here.
Nito says, ha ha ha, should we do karaoke time for I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
Oh gosh.
Gamer Gore says yes.
Link me the lyrics?
Well, we haven't done it yet.
Oh. Well, you gotta link me the lyrics.
Chandra is a good friend of mine at work. But Crescent says, hover his finger over, lose the glasses. The temptation is real.
That is the derpiest looking fish ever. I would like to see again. It's kind of straining. It's like draining, mentally draining to have the glasses off. Also, I do appreciate all the follows and stuff I've been getting today and the coming days. Makes me feel like to keep going. Right, I can't take this hat off. Damn it.
Is that a forever thing?
Yes! Till someone says to take it off. I can't even read chat because I'm blind now. Okay, Google, how much time left on the timer?
T minus 6 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Google, shut up. Damn it. I even threw the hat in the rage vet. I just want my glasses on so badly. Oh my god, that's torture. That was torture. I didn't think it would be so much torture. Is this torture me on stream day? I didn't know. Why does it say only 2 people are watching yet? Nito, Cressa, and Gore are actively talking. See what I mean by that shit is wrong? The viewer count is always wrong. The viewer count lies. So yeah. I have fishes. So I have an oarfish, an anglerfish, and a coquette, which is a living, breathing dinosaur. Also, you guys haven't told me, should I do ARK as a stream with shenanigans? Let me know. Do. I like how this came out super nice. I'm still missing so many fishes. How much fish did they put in this game? Speaking of which, not in a good appearance for the cam. Next time I'll resume to using cams again. Look at the happy turtles. Okay. I haven't seen my museum in such a long time. It's coming out really nice. Hey, Bloody Fox. How you doing? What's everyone's plans for the coming weekend? And definitely do check out the patrons and donors wall link that Nightbot shares. Be sure to check them out. They're actually good, important. So yeah, I built an arcade. So since we had new people stop in, I want to show you guys a few things. So I turned this house into the arcade, as you can see. Haven't found the right wallpaper I want for it. Here's a little seating area filled with manga. And I'm going to show you guys my house, because some of you have popped in and haven't seen it. So we're going to run to my actual house to show you. I'm right now playing as my alternate character. I feel so good to be able to do my natural stuff instead of being tortured. Okay, so this is my living room with the Pikachu pillow. We're just back here. Is my collection. And my pet snapping turtle. Here is my perfect kitchen. It is perfect. With a slow cook, a smoker, a freezer, a fridge, sink, stove, oven, slow cooker, and toaster. Fan, and this nice little table setup. Oh nice, there's actually space for this booth. My bathroom. The tub actually lights up in the dark. Also, this is my snow globe. Watch what it does. My fish. my bedroom. And my workshop slash manga library. And that's my house. Which I worked very hard on. Oh, there's my fish bait. That's where I went. So what else to talk about? Does anybody else have plans for Thanksgiving? I'm personally going to go on a break for that week thing. Because I need it. And I believe in taking breaks before you really, really need them. It's a nice little bathing area. Good stuff you made me draw. So I can't believe I missed one of my villagers' birthday. I feel so bad about it.
You were probably so sad.
You probably were.
Nobody showed up to the party.
That's not true. I'm sure the other villagers showed up. How could you say such things? Back to fixing up my island. Those flowers were out of place. Random fact, they used to carve instead of using carved pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns like we know today for Halloween, they used to use gourds.
They used to use gore.
No, gourds. They used to carve gourds.
I was gonna be so scared.
Jack-o'-lanterns out of gourds. Oh my god. I thought you said gore. No, Nino, gourds. Gourds, not gore.
They used to carve me and leave me in front of people's houses for Halloween.
No, gore. How could you think that? So yeah, what sucks is you can't really play these. Only this one's playable. Yeah, this use Gore. I just use Sky. She's chained up in the field screaming, keeps the birds away. What the fuck, Nina?
So that's what happens after dying reborn. I never knew.
God.
I don't imagine just like silence,
God.
silence. A bird shows up and she goes, "Ah!" and they get scared and run away.
You guys are tripping. Oh, fiddlesticks. There's still the peaches I need to collect. Okay, so I will switch accounts and get the peaches.
Yeah, Nito, that's why I don't show up on camera.
That just reminds me of Happy Navarus. Taters redeemed Hydrate. Thank you, Taters, for the consideration.
Here you go.
Thank you.
It's just pure water, don't worry.
Okay. Pure water. But yeah, that reminds me of freaking Navarus. I don't think there's any rules against me looking at my own YouTube video, right? Right?
Fulikapa.
Is there rules against looking at your own YouTube video? That better not be the case. I don't think there is. Okay, wait. Piece duplicate. What's going on here? Okay. Okay. Let's check this real quick.
Would you like to hear a story for Navarus?
This is
One
what
that I told
carving
my
up Gore
grandmother
makes
was
me think.
Very well. Long ago, in the Orokin days, a golden people lived in spoiled luxury. If a body wore out, why, they would take a new one as easily as plucking a maprico. Such was the mystery of the Kuva. So, what became of death and disease? Oh, they were abundant, but not for the Orokin. They were above petty death. Such was their contempt that they decreed a special day on which to make fun of it. On Navarus, the night of memory, the shining people laughed at death. They dressed in costumes that recalled the old days of mortality. Skulls grinned, always guttered with demon lights. For one night, beauty was banished, rot and monstrosity held sway. Now, on one very special Navarus, 3 pretty Orokin were bored, as Orokin so often were. Navarus no longer holds its magic for me, sighed one. Masks and costumes are for children, grumbled another. Why follow the crowd, mused the third. Are we not the very elite of the elite? Ha ha! Kissingtons, my luscious loves. Send for blue cooler and hot lights. I have a sport that will mend all. And
behind a curtain, a solitary silent girl heard them and said nothing. Then the three were very wicked, for what do you think they did? Down into the streets they went, and they caught 3 poor ostrons and bore them back to their gilded halls. One they peeled like a fruit and decked out with glassy splinters, and his naked jaws went chitter-chatter-snap. And it echoed all around, scarlet footprints he left. Another's limbs they twisted and wrenched his neck, and made a bundle of him until he scuttled upsy-downsy like a horrid crab, with his sockets all empty and his stretched-out nose snuffling. The third they pulled thin in hand and foot. She walked spindly-wise on long tiptoes like a spider, and her entrails hung delicately down. She whispered, split-tongued and hissing as she went. "Fine costumes we've made," chortled the 3 Oregon. "Let us now try them on and visit our friends. What shrieking there will be! Oh, our names will live forever in the court for such a prank as this." Now, the silent girl brought them their blue couver, so they could take on these twisted bodies for only a short time before returning to their own. They drank and slept and woke in their 3 horrid forms. Off they went down the stairs, out the door, into the city, into the night of banners and masks and wild hilarity. Chitter-chatter-snap, scuttle-buttle, whispery-hispery. As you can imagine, there were many screams and laughs. Such cleverness, such wit. But in a high room of the
tower, the silent girl looked at the faces of the 3 sleeping Oregon. She went and opened a little ivory door that she was not supposed to know about, and drew forth a flask that she would have been glassed for even looking at. A flask of crimson cooler, the scarlet seal upon continuity, permanent. And she tipped it down 3 cruel throats. With a little laugh, she went skating away, never to return. There were many screams that Navarus night, but when the sun came up, none screamed so loud as the 3 who found that they were trapped in the hideous bodies they themselves had fashioned forever and ever. So, listen carefully, Tenno, and beware, for you may hear them coming tonight. Whispery-hispery on long stalking bones, scuttle-buttle with his eyes all empty, and skinless, dripping-handed, chitter-chatter-snap. Happy Navarus.
Okay, let me catch up on the comments. I remove this. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Let me catch up on the comments though. Whoops. let me see what I miss. Where were we? Drink water. If there's a hydrate, there should be a dehydrate. You know what? Never mind. I have no clue what the rules are anymore. Okay, I brought you. I thought you said gore. Yeah, they use gore. I just, Hey, at least you lived next town over. Carved up gore. So basically, us talking about carving up gore is what made me think of that story, which was that video on the bottom that you guys saw. That's dangerous. Salt overdose. What's this video she's watching? That was the Halloween event for Warframe. From the most recent Warframe update. I'll talk after the video. Oh, that's the crazy lady. I'm not allowed to go there because Star Chart isn't finished, I think. It's on Deimos, taters. See, you have it so much better than Gore. Poor Gore Bear. Yep, taters. Oh my god, does this lady ever stop talking? She was telling you a story. Grandma was telling you a story, taters. You should have appreciated. Oh, hope you're doing good. Thank you, Cry Wolf. How are you today? I'm just collecting peaches, and we were all talking about that time I made Orokin permanently hideous for their idea of a costume. Happy Nabarus. There we go. Found my fish bait. Okay, I'm gonna turn in these peaches. Better than yesterday. Thanks for asking. What's wrong? Feel free to message me anytime in DM if something's wrong. There we go. Where to sell these peaches? Hi, taters. Hello, wolf. Yeah, and if you guys find Nightbot annoying and I should reduce the messages, let me know. So there we go. By the way, tomorrow I will be playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. Tomorrow I'll be playing Pokemon Sword and Shield.
You excited?
It's a blind playthrough. I haven't played it before. Haven't even started it. Haven't done jack on it. So have no Pokemon, so I'm transferring over there. So I'll be completely depending on what's in the game defaultly. Just try to catch maple leaves and look for mushrooms. Oh cool, we'll get to see the interior of Gigi's house. It's a Planet Vector. I want to show you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna pick. What are the new 3 beginner Pokemons?
The fire Pokemon, the water Pokemon, and the grass Pokemon.
Wonderful Gore! I could not discern that myself.
I'm glad I could help.
Wow, her house. She has a shower and a tub.
No bed.
This is her bed. I'm trying to hop on it. This is her bed. With a TV above it.
How do you watch it?
2 sinks. A washer machine. A black one. That looks nice. I don't know how she's gonna watch it. There's no fridge. There is problems with your island. I'm just saying, lady. I have no clue. I've never played Sword and Shield. I'm hoping it ends up actually being good. I don't know what to expect for the game. Can I get all? I heard you couldn't get all of the Pokemons on Sword and Shield, which is lazy in my book, just say. They made up a lot of excuses why they couldn't transfer things over. Just saying. I don't know, I just personally feel like Pokemon devs don't really have as much love for their game anymore. That's the feeling I get. Sue me. Start a fight. Don't crucify me. Fight, yeah. Okay, I think I've officially gathered all the fruit, all the pumpkins, everything that needs to be done. I'm pretty sure I did it. For lulz, I'm gonna make a stand. That sells poisonous snails. I'm gonna make a seafood stand. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me just go back up. And though I think I'm going to possibly end things soon. What was I saying I was gonna do? Ah, yes, I was gonna build a stand. I'm already getting like super tired. Let's craft. Ooh! That looks super nice. Okay, we're gonna make that. Because I know where I want to put that. I want to make the room where the turtle is match the holiday seasons. What did it say it needs? Fuck. Everything takes wood, Jesus Christ. Where was it? Okay, we got everything we need for that. So I'm gonna make that real quick. And I wanna make my stand.
When I hear stand, I think JoJo.
It's not a JoJo reference! Also, I have no clue. Random fact. I don't know what random fact to make. I think I'm running out. Octopuses have 4 hearts.
I heard that one.
Thank you, Crying Wolf. Lol. I'm trying to think of one you guys haven't heard. Is a random fact about me acceptable?
No.
It's not acceptable? Okay.
It has to be educational.
It has to be educational. Wow. Ain't that a kicker? So... I'm trying to think. I cannot think.
I have fried your brain.
Yes, you have. I'm not sure. Damn. What would be I'm trying to think of a fact and I can't think of one. Did I actually run out of facts? Dare I say I ran out of facts? I don't think I ran out, but I'm trying to think of one. Sue me. Oh my god, why can't I think of one? Shit. Come on, Carter, think of one, think of one. Astro Boy is the first anime. There we go.
Did you know Astro Boy was also based on Superman, I think it was? Inspired by Superman?
Yeah, DuckTales cartoon. Just American cartoons in general. But there we go. I thought of one. Hurt my brain though. My brain is no good anymore. It hurts.
It's not a big brain moment.
It just hurts. Right now. But yeah. Yeah, we'll use this time. For the fish stand. So where to make this room I was talking about? Covered with that wallpaper. Bam. Only downside is the concept of whether time will be lost on my little critters. Yeah. Since I'm not sure about it, I'm dropping that there like that. Okay, put this away. Put this away. And put this away. And then we're gonna put this stall where it needs to go. Okay, so where was I? Yes, stall. I'm gonna quickly throw this stall down. So we'll put the stall here, I guess. We're making a little shop thing. Okay. You will see what I'm making. Fish drying rack right there like that. Ha. Wait, does that look good? Oh, that's good. Technically. Okay. We have poisonous whelks right there. These very, very poisonous critters up here. So this is my stand. God damn it, now I'm just thinking JoJo references. So fish is for sale, like so. Okay, so I will be right back. I have to use the restroom. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. But, yeah. So, I may need to go. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna raid people. Let's raid someone we haven't raid. Though I would have raid someone that hasn't met their hours, or I mean average views, or need help getting there. Okay, so I have a person in mind who we're going to help. Alright, let's raid this person. How do I spell that name? Jesus Christ. So I'm putting in a name. Today was a good day. You guys definitely made my day. I hope you all enjoyed watching, playing, and torturing me today. So we're gonna go raid this person. Hopefully that'll help them out. And that's it for me. I will message all of you guys. Be sure to tag along for the raid. I don't know why it says raiding party up to. Thanks so much.